And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He chased the pitch up in the zone. And strikes out for the second time.
They have a pop at doing that. So we just write our answers down.
Zahn serves it into left field. Matsui will make the catch. 2 away.
That strikeout again of Hillenbrand was an example.
And the 0-2. Rounded up the middle, and that's going to squeak through for a base hit. And Messina, angry with himself, slams his glove against his thigh. As Aaron Hill is 2 for 2 after having been 0 for his last 15 coming in. Popped up. Jeter shading his eyes. And that'll do it here in the 4th. No runs are hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Let's take it to the bottom of the 4th inning where we'll have the Aflac Trivia answer.
Swings through it.
Strike 3. A-Rod down looking.
Boy, this is some clinic, these two guys. But it was an unusual month for Puff.
Driven to left field, backing up Catalinato, and he makes the play. Frankie makes it exciting out there in left field, but he hauled it in for the second out.
Hasn't happened yet today.
2-2. He struck him out. An impressive 1-2-3 inning for Gustavo Chacín. In fact, it's been one of those classic pitcher's duels Mike Messina has been dealing, giving up just 1 run. And his mound counterpart, Gustavo Chacín, he looks great as well. As we go to the 5th, all that adds up to 1-0 Blue Jays. The 0-1. That one's driven to left field. Matsui back, turned the wrong way, gets his senses, gets his bearings, and he holds it in for the first out of the inning.
Boy, what great instincts. Guys like Mike are a little reticent to talk at all.
Catalinato waited nicely on that breaking ball and then just dunks it into left center field. Base hit. So Catalinato continues his assault on Messina.
Yeah, Mike gave him a long look after that one as he
Base hit by Wells. Catalinato will move to second. Wells is 2 for 3.
The guys would come home and say, "Oh, Pat Sherry, you hear the things he said." I said, "You know, every radio."
High fly ball, shallow center. Damon's there. 2 outs.
I'll tell you, Chacín has kept the Yankees off the bases pretty much, but where Messina has shined is being able to get some of these tough hitters out with men on base. He's been in.
And he walked him. He struck him out. Hillenbrand almost breaks his bat on home plate. He chased ball 4, a fastball away. And Mike Messina strikes out Hillenbrand for the 3rd time today. A big strikeout here in the 5th. The 3-2 pitch swung on and missed. No runs, 2 hits, and the bases are left loaded. At the end of 4.5, we're halfway through. 1-0 Jays.
But Adam Dowdy invited one, and he got one.
Bernie Williams pops one up shallow right. Aaron Hill is there.
You know, Mike Messina was quite vocal when he walked off the mound looking toward Dowdy, and then the Yankee bench.
Andy Phillips with a deep drive to right. Rios back on the track at the wall. Rios leaps. See ya. A solo game-tying home run for Andy Phillips. And the Yankees and the Jays are tied at 1. Cairo lifts one to right field. Rios is there. 2 away.
I started to.
That one is slashed to left field. It is another base hit for Johnny Damon. It bounces into the seats, and it's a ground rule double. Damon is 3 for 3. Damon goes again. And Jeter walks. And no throw to third, so a stolen base for Johnny Damon. And he walked him on 4 pitches to load the bases.
Wow, and that one wasn't even close. I mean, he threw him a 3-0 cutter.
And the payoff. He walked him, and that forces in a run. The Yankees take a 2-1 lead, and John Gibbons has seen enough, and now he's going to bark at Doughty. Maybe he'll get thrown out. Wow. And he does get thrown out. And it looked like he wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know if he was headed for the mound. This would be the second trip. But the pitch before was definitely inside. And you can almost tell by John's pointing in his language that he's saying what happened in the last inning is influencing the fact now that you're not giving my pitcher strikes, taking them away.
3-1. Fly ball to center field. Vernon Wells is there, and he'll put it away. So an eventful inning where the Yankees take the lead, and Chacin is talking to himself. 2 runs, 2 hits, 3 walks, and the bases are left loaded. The end of 5, it's 2-1 Yankees.
Chacin right back out there. It's a big edge for the Yankees.
Zahn hits one to right center field. Bernie Williams and Damon. Damon with the call and the catch. 1 away. Strike 3. Hill down looking.
Good pitch, and again an example of Messina not only has 4 pitches from his game, he's always going to be right around where he's trying to throw the ball.
Ground ball up the middle, moving to his right, Cairo, and that'll do it. A 1-2-3 inning for Messina. The end of 5.5. Yankees 2, Blue Jays 1. And now here's a word from Fox News Channel. Hit sharply and past the diving Adams. And into left field. Base hit for Posada.
Be out of the double play.
High fly ball, deep right center. Vernon Wells is there, and he'll put it away. Posada played it halfway and heads back to first. 1 out. The 2-2. Hit sharply to second. Beautiful play by Hill. He goes to Adams 1, back to first. Double play. Aaron Hill, a converted shortstop, starts the double play 4-6-3 and took a base hit away from Andy Phillips. No runs a hit, then nobody left. Let's take it to the 7th. 2-1 Yankees.